has the evening off. More than 2,200 people around the U.S. alone have become infected with Zika, and that number is growing, leaving the FDA to make this recommendation, a nationwide blood testing for the virus. KSLA News 12's Nick Lawton joins us from the newsroom with this and what this means for blood donors. Nick?
Well, Doug, according to LifeShare Blood Centers here in Shreveport, the impact of this testing on donors is very minimal, just adding one more step to their donation process. Everyone who can is still encouraged to donate, but expanding these tests could lead to a huge cost for blood centers.
I'd go by Randy.
For Stonewall man Randy Lawton, LifeShare's been his blood center for years.
I've been giving here since General Motors plant closed down.
For Gwendolyn Shaw, this is a special donation day.
This is my birthday present to me.
Testing blood for the Zika virus isn't new to them, but today the FDA announced a new nationwide directive. Now every single blood donation must be tested for the mosquito-borne disease.
We have been preparing for the possibility of this.
LifeShare leaders say new tests start September 23rd. Questions about how Zika is transferred reportedly led to the expansion.
It's a safety precaution mainly for pregnant women. There is a lot unknown about Zika.
Blood center officials say donors won't face much change at all.
Is already going through more than a dozen tests, so they don't notice any difference there. The only thing will be that there is a consent form where the donor agrees to having their blood tested for this new test.
The biggest change will be the cost to blood centers.
The Zika testing, it's just under $10, which is quite significant. We need around 1,000 donations every week to cover the patient need.
To meet that need, it could cost up to $10,000 more every week for LifeShare. Still, these veteran donors say Zika shouldn't frighten anyone away.
When I first started doing this, there was a big thing about the AIDS virus.
They do all kinds of tests on your blood before it's given to anyone. And they make sure none of this is in the blood.
Now, what this expanded testing also means, according to LifeShare, is those on a Zika travel deferral list, those who have traveled to Puerto Rico and some Florida counties, will now be allowed to give again. LifeShare leaders tell us that just under 200 donors on their travel deferral list can give again, now that everyone will be tested for Zika. I'm Nick Lawton. Doug, back to you.
All right.